If you've met John Massey, you know that no idea is too big and no detail is too small. He's kind of the quintessential Texan. He thinks big, he does big, but he doesn't act big.
John has done so much for the university in so many fronts. He has always provided advice and counsel and has provided generous gifts when we needed the support.
John is, above all things, purposeful. John has an objective, a result in mind, and he's driving towards that result, whether you're aware of it or not.
He listens, he's patient, but he's also straightforward and honest with you.
Things are obvious to him in a business sense that aren't obvious to other people. But once he says them and does them, then they look real obvious.
He names Longhorn steers after law school deans.
He hasn't named a Longhorn after me yet, so, you know, I'll know he's fond of me when he does that, because he does that for people he's fond of.
He's a stand-up guy of the first order. John married above himself.
I first met John and Libba in 1997 in Dallas at their home. They are a team. When I think of one, I think of the other.
When Janet and I look at people that we want to emulate and how they treat each other and how they treat others and how they invest in the future of the state of Texas, you know, it kind of comes down to John and Libba.
Well, we're all very grateful for Libba's influence on John. John unchecked would be a force too much to reckon with. Libba provides another balance and another perspective, and it is the perspective which he respects more than any other.
They have, without a doubt, been the most influential individuals that I have dealt with in the college and have really helped us transform the college to be one of the highest ranking schools in the country.
If people were fully aware of the extent to which John has supported this university, I think most people would be blown away.
He's told me that the best teachers he had were at the University of Texas, and he has tried to repay that gratitude many times over.
John doesn't charge right in with a checkbook. John tries to sense the void.
He's not simply unburdening himself of resources. He has a drive towards the betterment of those that are coming behind John.
John and Libba, gifts that they've given over time are enormous.
The School of Business, the School of Education, the Texas Exes, the Law School Foundation have all benefited tremendously, and probably 10 other places I'm not aware of.
And they have given so much back to the community, again, in a very giving, genuine way.
He recognizes that future generations of students within this state need the benefits of a higher education from the University of Texas. Now, both he and Libba are distinguished alumnus of the university, and it's very fitting given both of their deep involvement.
Everything they do has a noble, selfless purpose.
I think he is the kind of bedrock citizen of the university that helps this place be one of the greatest universities in the world.
I think John's impact on the University of Texas will be felt for decades to come.
It is because of John and Libba and alumni like them that this institution is a wonderful world-class university it is today.